Year 6, welcome back to another Skype session. Today we are going to be looking at finding the areas of compound shapes. Now remember, a compound shape is a shape made up of more than one shape. So you may find there'll be 2 or 3 different shapes put together to make one final shape. So we're going to find the area of a compound shape, the perimeter of a compound shape, and to find the missing length of any sides. Now, it's early in the morning, so let's get that brain warmed up. Okay, let's get ready to go. There's a numeracy ninja challenge here, so go to kahoot.it and enter in the code 099255704, and that will give you your task for today, which is a numeracy ninja's quickfire maths. Again, gets our brain warmed up and ready to go. So have a go at that, and then come back and watch the rest of this video. Okay then, well done. Yesterday's winner was Matvey. So well done, Matvey, yesterday. Let's see who can beat him today. Now, here is this one here. Again, I would advise that you pause the video, have a go at solving this yourself, and then press play, follow my working out, and see if we get the same answer. So starting off with perimeter. What is a perimeter of this shape? Well, the perimeter is fairly straightforward. It is a distance around the outside edge. So I'm going to have to very simply add up all of these sides, okay, going round here like so. Now, as you can see, this shape has got all of the sides already done for me. I don't have to do any maths to work out any missing sides. I can go straight into solving it. So 5 plus 1 is 6, plus 3 is 9, plus 3 is 12, plus 2 is 14, and plus 4 is 18. So the perimeter of this shape is 18 meters. Now, to work out the area, I'm going to have to split this into 2 shapes. And I'm going to split mine across this line here. I've already got shape A at the bottom, and I'm now going to call this one at the top shape B. You could split yours a slightly different way, that's absolutely fine, or you can maybe work out the whole thing and then subtract the missing parts, but I'm going to stick with this method, okay? So shape A. So I've got the area of A. The area of A is going to equal, well, it's not 4, because 4 goes all the way to the top, it's going to be this 3 here, okay, multiplied by this 2, because it's length times width. So the area of A is equal to 3 times 2. So the area of A is equal to 6 meters squared. I've now got to work out the area of B. So the area of B, again, it's a rectangle, so I can go straight into length times width. And then the area of B is equal to 5 times 1. Okay, because it's 5 times by 1, which the area of B is then equal to 5 meters squared. That's not me finished yet. I've got A and B. I'm going to have to add them up to make the total shape. So the total area is equal to 6 meters squared plus 5 meters squared, which of course equals 11 meters squared. And voila, shape number 1 solved. Okay, the area of this is 11 meters squared. Okay then, let's have a look at this next question here. So again, I've got a compound shape to be made up of 2 rectangles to make this L shape. But you can see instantly I am missing some side lengths. What is this one here and what is this one here? So I'm going to have to do some maths to figure this one out. So let's look at this top one here. If I know that the whole length of the bottom is 10 meters, and this one is 8 meters, that must mean that this bit here, where I put my little dotted line across, well, what's the difference between 8 and 10? It is 2 meters. Okay then. And let's look at the side now. Again, I know that this whole length here is 7 meters, and that this one is 2. So that must mean that this side piece here is going to be what's the difference between 2 and 7? That is 5 meters. And there we go, my missing sides have now been completed. I can now work out the perimeter by adding them all up together. 2 plus 7 is 9, plus 10 is 19, plus 2 is 21, plus 8 is 29, plus 5 is 34. So my perimeter is 34 meters. And now let's look at the area. I've got shape A, and I'm going to call this one shape B. Okay then, so I can now work out the area of these 2 shapes. Let's start with the area of A. Area of A, well, it's a rectangle, so it's length times width. So the area of A, again, be careful which part I'm using. It's going to be this whole section here. Okay, so it's from there all the way across, which means that it is 10 times by 2. So the area of A is equal to 20 meters squared. The area of B is equal to, well, again, it's a rectangular shape, so it's length times width. So the area of B is equal to, in this case, it's not 7, because 7 goes all the way down to the bottom. That's not what I want. I just need it to this line here, which is 5 meters. Okay, this line here, 5 meters. So it's 5 times by 2. So the area of B is equal to 10 meters squared. Of course, I need to add them together. So area of A plus area of B, so that's 20 meters. So total is equal to 10 meters squared plus 20 meters squared, which equals 30 meters squared. And there we go, 30 meters squared. The area and perimeter of compound shapes. Okay, so year 6, your questions have been sent to your parents. Answer the questions from your group. Answers will be sent at the end of the day, but of course, if you want the dojo and you want me to mark them for you, you need to send them to me as a photograph, and I can mark them for you. And there are extension activities on Study Ladder, so go and have a go at those if you finish a little bit earlier. Otherwise, I look forward to speaking to you in our math sessions this morning. Have a wonderful session, year 6, and I will speak to you soon.